Salutations, everybody. We're going to read a book today about a fish, a very famous fish. And in this story, or fiction, about this fish, the fish learns something about sharing and making friends. Do you know what sharing means? Sometimes it means taking something you have and sharing it or giving it to someone else. Sometimes, like with sharing one toy, it means taking turns, letting your friend have a turn, and then they let you have a turn, and back and forth. That's another form of sharing. Let's read this famous pre-K book together. It's called The Rainbow Fish. On the front cover, there's a beautiful fish. And do you see how his scales kind of look shiny and reflective? It almost makes little rainbows with all the colors up close. Can you see that? Let's see what happens to the rainbow fish and what he learns about sharing. The book says that out in the deep blue sea there was a fish, not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the whole ocean. And he really is a beautiful fish with those reflective scales. Beautiful silver scales. Okay, so far we've got a beautiful fish. The other fish were amazed by the rainbow fish's beauty. Come play with us, they would say. But the rainbow fish didn't say anything. It just swam on, and the other fish were looking at him. There's the friends that want to play with him, but the rainbow fish didn't say anything. It just kept on swimming. I wonder why. One day it says a little bitty blue fish followed the rainbow fish. Rainbow fish, he called, wait for me. Please, can I have one of your shiny scales? You are so beautiful and you have so many. So the little fish would like the rainbow fish to share one of his beautiful scales. What do you think the rainbow fish is going to say? Let's see. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Said the rainbow fish. Oh, get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. And look at his friend. Look at his face. I'm sorry. How does he feel? Kind of sad? Now, the rainbow fish, did he answer the little fish in a nice way? Or was he a little bit mean? Let's see. I wonder why the rainbow fish is so grumpy. Now, the poor rainbow fish. It says he's one of the loneliest fish in the ocean. That means all by himself and sad. I am so beautiful, he thought. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can answer that for you, said a starfish. If you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave and find the wise octopus, maybe she can help you. Okay, now who's talking there? I see the rainbow fish. Well, there he is. Do you see the red starfish? The starfish says that they can help the rainbow fish. They're telling him, go see Mr. Octopus. He's very wise. That means smart about stuff. Let's see what happens. Well, guess what? Rainbow fish does find the octopus in the dark, dark cave. There's rainbow fish, and there's the octopus. Ooh. What do you think he's going to say? He says, I have been waiting for you. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish, but you will then be happy. Whoa. So the octopus is telling Rainbow Fish that maybe if he shares or gives some of his scales to others, he might be happier. Well, let's see. Well, I can't, said Rainbow Fish. Give away my scales? How would I be happy? Interesting question. Suddenly, he felt a light touch of a fin, and the little blue fish was back. Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. Rainbow Fish thought about it, and he decided, well, okay, I'll give away or share one little scale. Oh, okay. Carefully, Rainbow Fish gave the little fish one scale. And then it says the Rainbow Fish felt a very strange feeling inside, and he watched the little fish swim away. Excuse me. What do you think the Rainbow Fish is feeling? Is he starting to feel happy? If you share things with your friends, does that make you feel happy inside? Let's see what happens next. The little blue fish told all the other fish about the Rainbow Fish sharing the glittering scales. The Rainbow Fish shared more scales with all of his friends in the ocean. Now everybody has a glittering scale. Let's pull the fish up close. Do you see the shiny scale? Rainbow Fish has shared them with others. Finally, Rainbow Fish only had one shining scale left. Come on, Rainbow Fish, said the other fish. Come and play with us. Here I come, said Rainbow Fish. And he swam off happily with his new friends. Wow. So in this story about sharing, Rainbow Fish gave away some of the things he had or shared them with others. That's one way that you can share with your friends. Another way is taking turns. We'll read another book about taking turns another day. Very famous pre-K book, friends. If you haven't heard of it before, you probably will next year when you go to kindergarten. I hope you enjoyed the Rainbow Fish.